not again. Amara stopped trying to avoid him, because avoiding him hurt more than dying. They met again in the bookstore cafe. This time, she let it happen. He smiled. She smiled back. They talked about architecture in emergency rooms, about dreams and exhaustion, about why Lagos never truly sleeps. He laughed deeply. She memorized the sound, because she knew it wouldn't last. Weeks passed. Love returned carefully, slower this time, more fragile. On a rooftop one night, Daniel pointed at the sky. "That one's Orion." She leaned against him. "And that one?" "Venus." She smiled faintly. "You talk about the stars like you know them personally." He shrugged. "Maybe we've met before." Her heart skipped. "You have no idea," she thought. But something changed during the sixth loop. During the accident, when she forced Daniel out of the car at the last second, she survived long enough in the hospital to hear something. A nurse whispered, "He's stable. He's going to make it." In every timeline, Daniel survived. She didn't. And that realization broke something open inside her. It was never random. It was never fate being cruel. It was specific, precise. She was the variable. He was the constant. So she stopped trying to save herself. Instead, she started preparing him. She recorded voice notes. "If you're hearing this, I'm sorry I didn't get to explain everything." She wrote letters. "Open if I disappear." She memorized his face while he wasn't looking. One night in a quiet hospital corridor, Daniel held her hand. "Why do you look at me like you're saying goodbye?" Her throat tightened. "Because loving you feels like borrowing time." But she couldn't say that. Instead, she whispered, "Because loving you feels bigger than forever." He kissed her forehead. "You're not going anywhere." She smiled, but she knew better. She tried something different. She didn't push him away before the storm. She didn't argue. She didn't try to cancel dinner. She just held his hand tighter and loved him without fear. Because maybe that was the lesson, not how to survive, but how to love without control. The storm returned, as it always did. Lightning split the sky. Rain blurred the road. Daniel drove carefully. "Maybe we should pull over," he said. Amara looked at him, really looked at him. Every freckle, every tired crease near his eyes, every stubborn strand of hair that never stayed in place. She wasn't afraid anymore. Headlights appeared ahead. Too fast, too bright. Daniel shouted her name, but this time, she didn't push him. She didn't try to change it. She grabbed his face with both hands, and she kissed him.